a vibe. What energy. Hello, Brixton. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for being part of this very special night for Palestine, this gig for Gaza. Thank you for your support. Thank you to tonight's exceptionally inspiring speakers. And thank you to the many stellar artists who are giving their time and talent in the cause of justice for Palestine. Thank you, Liam Bailey. Thank you, Niqab. Thank you, Roshin. And Baloma Faith. Loki. Primer Scream. And special thank you to Paul Weller. Paul has been instrumental in organizing this event and has, throughout his storied career, always stood up for the oppressed, the unjustly treated, and the discriminated against. Wherever they may be, he once said, if injustice is in Chile, in Poland, Johannesburg, South Yorkshire, we will stand together. And tonight, it's Palestine. Because, my friends, because justice, true justice, is not local. It is not exclusive to some people. It is global and must apply to all equally or under all circumstances. So thank you, Paul. Thank you all, friends. It's been more than 100 years since the British Empire decided to give away our land. In that time, we have been cancelled and ignored. The Nakba saw us ethnically cleansed from our land. We have suffered 6 decades of violent colonial military occupation and apartheid rule. And now we are subjected to a genocide. A genocide. It is a litany of gross injustice, a wholesale denial of a people's right. It is a history of pain, of loss, and of struggle, but also of hope, and of steadfastness. We are still there on our land. We refuse to be negated. We refuse to be defeated. We are determined, dedicated, and deeply rooted. We belong there. And to those colonial bigots who say that Palestine does not exist, that the Palestinians do not exist, here we are. Here we have been for millennia. Palestine is our homeland. It is our history and it is our future. They say great pain produces great art. Our artists, Palestinian artists, have produced some of the most touching and resonant works that draw not only from this well of suffering that is our history, but also from the well of love, of attachment, of resilience, of belief that defines us as a people. I was recently at the London Palestine Film Festival, and the talent on display was awe-inspiring. Our painters, our writers are deeply embedded in our consciousness, and the words of our poets are embroidered in our hearts. Poetry, of course, plays a special role in Palestine. Prisoners would write verses on the walls of their cells and would later, once discovered, be turned into songs of resistance. During the British Mandate, women would communicate secret messages to the menfolk in jail through songs in coded language. Music in Palestine, like music everywhere, has long served to raise the spirits of the oppressed, to commemorate heroes, lift the everyday to the level of struggle, and keep alive the justness of our cause. Think of the spirituals sung by African slaves, which have transformed into the blues, the gospel, jazz is my favorite, soul and rap traditions of Black American music, the songs of freedom of which Bob Marley sang. Think with me of the Vietnamese songs of liberation. Think of the central role music played in the struggle against apartheid South Africa. Think of the role music has played not only for those struggling for their own liberation, but for those like you in solidarity and support. From Live Aid to Rock Against Apartheid, music has united people from all over the world and from all walks of life around just causes. Whether attempts to address needs or attempts to redress wrongs. Friends, tonight, these amazing artists here will lift our spirits and stiffen our resolve. Tonight, here in Brixton, itself the place of past struggles against deprivation and discrimination, music and a just cause will again join forces against the greed, the inequality, the supremacy that continues to haunt humanity. Tonight, let art bind us in a moral contract to yet again stand up to injustice, and yet again remember that our justice is your justice, our chains is your chains. And our liberation is your liberation. Let me leave you with the words of our own national poet, Mahmoud Darwish. And they asked him, "Why do you sing?" And he answered, "I sing because I sing." And they search his chest, but they only find his heart. And they search his heart, and they only could find his people. And they searched his voice, but could only find his grief. And they searched his grief, but could only find his prison. And they searched his prison, but could only see themselves in chains. So thank you all for being here. Thank you for your support. Thank you to all great artists here on stage tonight for their moral courage. Moral courage. And one day, and I promise you that day is coming, that day is approaching. We see the finish line. One day, we will all meet in a free Palestine. Thank you.
Palestine.